You're watching Let's Chat.
Veterans Day will be here before we know it, so we're going to be honoring our veterans and the community of Lafayette very, very soon. Commander Chauncey Fowler and Mayor Andy Arnold are here to tell us more about a special event that they have coming up on Veterans Day. Thank you guys so much for making the time to be here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Great to be here. Thank y'all. Always good to be here.
We're always excited to have you guys. Tell me, could you tell us a little bit about the American Legion and what it is that you guys do?
Absolutely. The American Legion, we're a veterans organization. We're basically veterans serving veterans within our community. But we also work with the community. We're hand in hand with the city on so much that we do. But that's really our bottom line, is to help veterans any way we can and to do anything we can to benefit the community.
Absolutely. And so Mayor Andy, tell me about what is your involvement with them mean to you as a mayor of the city?
We work, like Chauncey said, we work hand in hand with the veterans and the American Legion, and it's just it's great work that they do in the city of Lafayette to recognize the veterans. And my brother, I'm not a veteran, but my brother was in the Coast Guard, and I have a great heart for everything that the veterans have done to allow us to have what we have in the United States of America. So whenever Chauncey, or especially his wife, call, then I answer, don't I?
Absolutely.
You gotta answer. You gotta answer. I love it though. I mean, very patriotic community, and I was telling them before the break that Chattanooga, all the surrounding areas, we have such a patriotic region, and I mean, I'm really excited to see this sort of event for a Veterans Day event. What can we be looking forward to seeing at this Veterans Day weekend activities that y'all are going to be having?
Well, we'll start off, and this is at the Lafayette High School. There will be a program Friday morning at 8:30. And that's run by the high school, the JRTC, and the Lafayette Women's Club. It's a great little tribute to the veterans. It's in their auditorium. It's open to the public. Please show up. I know we'll all be there, but it's a great way to kick off right off the bat. Saturday, the American Legion, working with the city, has put together the first Veterans Parade that's been in Lafayette in,
I don't remember the last one.
I'm here in over 30 years. The last person that actually had a year that I remember one was 1991. So that's something we've talked about for a couple of years, about bringing that back, and we're very excited. There's a good buzz about town to do that. And I say we, but where Andy was saying earlier, my wife, Christy, she has been phenomenal in putting that together, coordinating with a lot of the agencies, getting everything lined up. So she's done a great job on this. I just get to come up here and talk about it.
I love that you guys are so open about it. You got the easy part. Well, no, and there's so many, for something like this, there's a lot of hands on deck, really wanting to see it come to fruition. And I know that the community will really probably welcome it in open arms. And I hope that you guys have an amazing turnout. Tell me, what do you guys hope are you wishing for this program this year?
For the Veterans Day piece, like I say, we'll have the parade kicking off about 2 o'clock, and it's going to go down Main Street, so get out there early, put out your chairs, enjoy it. We've got floats, we've got motorcycle riders, we've got the marching band, we've got the JRTC will be out marching in all their splendor. It'll be a good time, but once we get to the park, we'll do a program discussing Veterans Day. I saw a slide that popped up that showed some bricks on there. We'll be doing the dedication of our commemorative brick area out at the Veterans Park. So there's a lot to see and do. We'll have music, we'll have food vendors. There's my bricks right there.
There they are.
So we'll get that dedicated, and just afterwards just kind of hang out and have a good time. And I encourage everybody to go up to our veterans, talk to them, and get their story.
And that's such a powerful thing to say, because I think there's sometimes a generational difference, or people saying our young kids might not be knowing about all the sacrifices that all of our veterans gave. Some gave all, some, they served us. And so I think being able to show someone from a young age, showing there's something for everyone with this sort of event. So what are some of the changes taking place in Lafayette that we should know about?
We're growing all the time. I want to emphasize that it's controlled growth. We've got new businesses coming in. We have a great relationship with all of our groups. The veterans are great to work with. It's good growth in the city of Lafayette. This is my 23rd year on council or as mayor, and there's been a great deal of improvement, mainly because I stay the heck out of the way and let the people that know what they're doing do what they do. So we work hand in hand with a whole lot of the civic organizations, with Lafayette High School and the 2 elementary schools within our footprint. And it's just a blessing to be the small town that we are, but what we have as that small town.
And you guys are absolutely representing Lafayette so well, and the future that you guys are going to see, I mean, it's just beautiful. Tell me again, a reminder where the celebration is going to be, the day people are going to know where they can head out.
Okay, Saturday the 9th, the parade will actually kick off at 2 o'clock from the old high school, currently the Board of Education. We're going to come up by the Baptist Church onto Main Street, and then head from Main Street straight down to the Veterans Park, which is also the Civic Center, which is also the Rec Center. I'm sorry, not the Civic Center, the Senior Center, Rec Center. So everybody that knows that direction, we're heading south. After the parade, we'll have probably about 3 o'clock is the presentation and the dedication of that monument. After that, we'll have music will start, we'll have food vendors out there, and good times had by all. So anybody that wants to come out, absolutely come out, rain or shine, we're doing it. Contingency plan, maybe even move some of the events inside the rec center if we get rain, but we're not going to get rain. We're not going to go that direction.
We're not going to put it in the universe. No.
Pressure's on Chip.
Pressure is on Mr. Chip Chapman. Well, we're hoping for a great forecast for you guys. I really do hope that everybody comes out and enjoys this event. I really think it'll be a very powerful event, especially for the city of Lafayette and for everyone that makes the time to go. Remember, it is on November 9th, City of Lafayette. You can visit them on Facebook at the American Legion LaFayette Post 339 for more information, or give them a call at 706-996-4111. Mayor Andy, Chauncey, thank you so much for making the time to be here. Y'all are awesome. We wish you the best of luck with this event, and we have more Let's Chat coming up right after this.